orientation again. It's fine. It really is. Okay. It really is. It's gonna have to be, right? Alright. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay. Yeah, we're going back old school today, y'all. I need my damn privacy. We've been in the Matrix too much this week. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna start with Taurus. Can we even see this? Happy birthday, by the way, to the Taurans. Okay, we all have a second house. Okay, so yep, right. And what's in the second house, right? We're in Taurus season. Whatever's in your second house, okay, would be the energy that you're dealing with quite currently. Also, your Venus cycles. Venus rules your love life. All right. Get your birth chart when viewing me. All right. Astro Cafe is a good one. Know thyself. Okay. Know thy cycles. If you're new here, my name is actually Ashley Dawn. This is Divination by Dawn. All right. I am clairvoyant. I have all the clairs. I'm a medium. I channel the energy. When I channel songs, when I say names, they are, you could already know about them, or a song, you could hear a song later on and it's going to trigger, okay? It will jog your memory, okay, and come back to the reading over time. My readings sometimes take, they can be instantaneous. Sometimes they take 3 to 6 months, 8 months out. For instance, I reposted a video earlier about the love cycles, okay? It's an Aquarius reading. The love cycle from 2019 that was done 11 months ago, and it's hitting now. All right. I leave my higher self leaves me messages all the time on my videos. Okay, and something will trigger the memory of that video, and I'll come back to it, and it'll be like, damn. So it's always good to save the videos to a playlist, okay, and come back to them later on. I could be picking up on past, present, future energies, right? It's really all one, okay? Energy is really all one. Know who holds what, okay? It's really less about a physical vessel as it is the energy, okay? So I will be snacking on my hummus and whatnot throughout this reading. So if you're not into it, you may want to click off. All right, let me get these channeled messages. Yeah, let's just get into it. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Taurus. 438. You could be dealing with Cancer energy, Libra energy, Capricorn energy, and Virgo energy. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing. Hi, Swamp Rose. Let me get my tablet. It's being kind of slow today. All right, so Taurus, love will lead them/you back, coming back to knock this thing out of the park. The park, I channeled that in the last week's Scorpio reading. You may want to go back to the Scorpio all signs, okay? That one has come through quite a bit on this reading. Scorpio is your polar opposite, okay? And you guys share a consciousness stream. So there will be sparks. You could be getting a proposal, or somebody's going to propose an idea to you. You could be getting proposed at a game or on the 4th of July is what I'm seeing, if this message is for you. Someone will be very blunt, and I'm seeing that as bunt, right? Maybe this didn't get off the bunting, right? The game, the baseball. When you bunt a ball, right, it doesn't go very far. Okay, so this could be a continuation, right? Something didn't get completely off the ground. Okay, something that was a dud, you thought fizzled out, is coming back around, right? Yeah, someone will be very blunt in their words. Somebody's name could be Emily, Emil, or Emilio. Okay, I'm also here. Somebody's name could be Wayne, because I'm hearing Emily by Little Wayne. Yeah, somebody could be Brazilian. Somebody has long hair. Crap. Somebody likes your derriere. Or flip the roles where they need to go. Or, there we go. Uh-oh. All right. Now we're in business. You could go into business with this person. You could work with this person. Okay, but they are making it their business, okay, to come back and let this be known. So, who's Taurus dealing with? Sagittarius. Jupiter is in Taurus, I do believe. Okay. Cancer, I already said that. And Mars, Aries, and Scorpio. Go back and watch that Scorpio reading. Right. This person wants to expand and grow with you. So, Justice, there's that Libra energy. This is about your partnerships, okay? This person has spent a lot of time reflecting upon this, and or you have, or both, right? I would imagine both, okay? Shuffling for Taurus. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Yeah, you're picking up on this person too. You're picking up on the fact that they're coming back in, okay? This is, you guys could have some sort of telepathic bond. And if this is a divine connection and you guys are both aware, you definitely do. The Three of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Aide of Cups. You could be dreaming about this person really heavily, okay? Your dreams are trying to let you in on this, all right? This person's making plans to come and tell you how they feel, period, okay? What I'm getting here, somebody has a lot of water in their chart as well, okay? This is going to happen when the moon is in a water sign, okay? The Hermit, there's that Virgo. This person's meditating on your energy. They're trying to fill your energy out right now, and you feel this pull, right? You feel it. So, why is the High Priestess here? We have self-love, creation, intention, integration, union, and I do see a union coming in, right? What's the Eight of Cups here about? Storm, unexpected. Yeah, this is going to catch you off guard, right? This person's coming in to knock it out of the park. Okay, somebody could live by a park. Okay. Like I said, you thought that this was at a standstill, but it isn't. So, the self-love, right? You had to come into union with yourself before you can come into union with another. So, you guys, the integration happened. Aw, thank you. Swamp Rose says, hello everyone watching. Please double click on the screen, hit that like, help Dawn's live stream in front of other viewers and for her efforts. Aw, thank you very much. Swamp Rose. Wedding, listen. Period. I see a proposal for you coming in. Taking your relationship to the next level, one step at a time. And if this isn't a proposal, which for many of you it is, okay, if you guys are just on the talking stage, okay, you're going to start dating. If you're already on the dating stage, you guys will get engaged. If you are, you're going to move in together, yada, yada, okay? So that's what I got for you. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. And don't forget about all the work that you've done thus far, okay? Don't lose yourself in a relationship. You are whole and complete on your own. This person is whole and complete on their own, okay? And when you come together, it's to make a power couple, okay? This person still will, like I said, some of you guys are going to start a business together, but this person will have a purpose that they need to fulfill, but other than the one that you guys contract that you have together, and as do you. So be kind to yourself and be kind to this person. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. That was a beautiful reading. Right? All right. Okay. Cancer. Somebody could be trying to buff up their muscles. I'm hearing creatine. 13. You could be dealing with scorpionic energy, right? Somebody here is trying to transform their body. Thank you for being here, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for that, Swamp Rose. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being a moderator. Yeah. This person, there's a transformation either way. Maybe, like I said, somebody's trying to buff up their body, eat healthier, be healthier, okay? But there is an ending to one way of being, that's for sure, and a starting of a new here. Yeah, so calm down. The song is by Rima and Selena Gomez. Here goes that reference to the Scorpio from All Signs reading last night. So go watch that if you feel guided to. Yeah, so calm down. All right. There may be an ending, right? And it is to have a new beginning. So you may be taking everything to heart right now, Cancer. Okay. Someone is helping or keeping their feelings to themselves. Okay, maybe you feel like something's wrong, and it's because somebody here is going through a transformation. Our relationships reflect our wounds or what's going on inside. One may be overly doting or over giving, and it's throwing off the natural stasis. So, we skip Gemini. We'll come back to Gemini. The communication. Gemini rules communication. So, nothing has gone wrong. but there needs to be an open line of communication. Okay, somebody here is pushing the other one away. Okay, by the doing too much. Okay, the more you push, the more this other person's reassessing, right? The transformation. Okay, yeah, it's kind of pushing this other person away because the over giving. Okay, something's being overdone here. Don't, if you're cooking something, make sure you keep an eye on it. But yeah, that's how it works. There has to be a balance. Somebody here is also trying to figure out who they are. Okay, this transformation, it's usually somebody could be going through a Saturn return. But you have to give this person space. Somebody here is more aware of energy and more spiritually aware than the other. Anybody that's awakened isn't going to push or, right? It's kind of like you're interfering with another's energy or a soul's growth. Okay? And the awakened, they know what this feels like. Okay? Trying to possess somebody's energy. You may not be aware that you're doing this, or this could be happening to you. Flip the roles where they need to go, okay? But the awakened, they know what this feels like, right? And they're not going to do this to another. So, space, okay? And if this is something that's not feeding you back, okay, and it's constantly like this, maybe you need, okay, there's some healing that needs to be done on the other's and or maybe the reassessing. Is this person right for me? Okay, what I'm getting here is somebody's like clammed up as well in the shell. This could be you, right, with the shell. Somebody's name could be Michelle, Shelley. But somebody is clammed up in their shell, right? Maybe they weren't shown love as a child, okay? And the overdoting and the touching and the yeah, it makes this person feel awkward, okay? And it is a soul's journey, right? And if that's something that this person is working on, or they don't want to work on, if that's something that you crave, maybe the reassessing. Okay, like moon, your own energy. Somebody has an Aries moon or a Virgo moon. Okay, somebody's figuring out who they are. Yeah, the healing of self. Okay, somebody here is keeping their emotions hidden, just like I said. And this could also be you. There could also be some sort of father wounding that needs to be addressed here. Okay. All right. Shuffling for Cancer. For humanity's sake, your hopes and wishes, do it for the future in the 11th house. Somebody is working on themselves, right, for their so-called future, okay? This person's working on themselves as well, okay? Maybe this person's working on an addiction, but somebody here has an abandonment wound that they need to work on, all right? Yeah, somebody may have cut off a friends group here recently as well. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Nothing will come of this situation. So if you let pride and ego do the talking, or if this person does, okay, there will be, okay, nothing will come of it. All right. I'm seeing this as, okay, what one is too afraid to say in person. With the 11th house here, okay, Aquarius rules technology. Somebody here keeps blowing the other person up. There's a trust issue as well, okay? Instead of being with this person face to face, head on, looking in their eyes, okay? Listen, you guys, I don't need these cards, Okay, but they lend more context to the messages that I'm giving you. Okay, the downloads that I've already gotten and the ones that I continue to channel, and I'm channeling the energy off of these cards, so they lend more context. Talking to somebody in person lends more context. You can see their facial features, you can feel their energy, you can gauge their energy, and somebody here needs to let up on, give the other one space and let up on the trying to control this person's every move through technology. All right, so let's see here. Shuffling for Cancer. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. This could have started as a one night stand, okay, before you get to really know somebody. This relationship moved really fast, okay, and you're becoming aware, you're getting to know you, getting to know all about you. When I am with you, you're my cup of tea. So love the one you're with at the time when you're with them. And when this person, so when somebody else is away, the dogs will play. You may want to look further into this. Trust your gut hunches. Listen to your intuition, because your guides are trying to tell you something more about this connection. All right. And the one night stand, okay, the many options. This person could be keeping you as an option. They may still be in contact with it. They may still be tethered. I'm hearing tethered to an ex. This person doesn't like to close doors. And with the Libra there, this person probably has shadow Libra, where they like to leave open doors and open windows so that they can come back and use that other person when it's useful for them. This person has many open windows and doors to exes, okay, because it benefits them, or this is you, baby. All right. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Somebody, okay, the string along, somebody here jumped into a relationship before they were ready. They were still heartbroken, tethered to another person, and they still are, okay, or this is you. All right. I do see that if healing and space isn't given here, I do see a breakup on the horizon. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Okay, and I'm seeing a third party here, period. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I can't help what I'm getting. Yeah. The 23rd will be significant this month, and a third party doesn't always mean a cheaty or a relationship. The third party is that this person is still tethered to an ex. They still could be in contact with an ex. Okay, if this person has children with an ex that are underage, okay, you kind of still have to co-parent. Okay, so your guides really want you to reassess this situation. If it's not benefiting you, if you're not into it, okay, what needs to change so that you can move forward. Okay, you guys, it's really quiet today. All right, we're going to double back to Gemini. Gemini, since that happened, I know these probably had to have stuck together. This happened last week when I was doing Libra's reading, or Aquarius. Okay, go watch the 2019 love cycle that I reposted on my community board. And yeah, that was an Aquarius reading. Okay, Aquarius got skipped. You may be feeling left out from a friend. You may have left a friend in the dust, or you may be feeling left out in the cold, or you're waiting to hear from somebody. Okay, this could be an Aquarius, or this could be a friend, or a friend circle, a friend group. All right, we're gonna do 24, 15. We're just gonna do 24 because I'm not sure what time that started, right? Yeah. Anyway, bursting a bubble. If you feel guided, join silver or no bronze tier. Okay, because I did a reading, the bursting a bubble. I'm trying to think of what reading that was. Anyway, there. If you go, okay, it will have a thumbnail of a pin needle bursting a bubble It may have been a Virgo or a Libra reading. Those could be an energy that you're dealing with. Set a timer for 3:15. You'll get confirmation of this reading. It doesn't matter when you view this. Okay, your birthday could be March 15th. Take it how it resonates. You could be dealing with Capricorn energy or another Gemini like yourself. You may take in or find a stray cat. Recreating a memory, realizing you want to add to your family or make one. You could have been in foster care, or you could be thinking about adopting, right? The animal or a little person, right? Yeah. Go back to your camera roll on November 5th, 2015, and see what was going on there, okay? You could be missing an old home or needing to forgive someone you used to live with. This could be a parental figure, right? All right, Gemini, what's going on? All right, Gemini. Somebody's name is Ralph. Maybe somebody's wearing Ralph Lauren. Somebody plays water polo. Marco Polo. Some of you guys may be trying to find a birth mother or something like this. A long lost family member. Some of you guys, this is a long lost piece of yourself. A fractal piece that you left behind. Lovers. Like I said, this could be a lover, okay, that you used to live with. All right, Capricorn energy, Gemini energy, poverty. Some of you guys, yeah, the forgiveness, right? The forgiveness, okay. I'm also seeing this lovers as, right, your own energy, the Gemini, okay, a piece of yourself that you had to leave behind, okay. Okay, what they're giving me, some of you guys may be pack rats or hoarders, okay, due to the fact that you grew up poor. Yeah, they want you to do some clearing, okay. These are fishing poles, and I did say Marco Polo, right, water. This won't be for everybody. Marriage, 3 more Gemini energy. This won't be for everybody, but what they're giving me is Fancy, Reba McEntire. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. You may want to go watch that music video. I'm not really trying to tap into that energy, okay? Okay, so Pluto went retrograde today. Damn it, they always, alright. So Pluto went retrograde today. You're going to also want to watch the Scorpio reading, and yeah. And, yeah, with it being retrograde, the having to face pieces of yourself that you kept hidden, okay? Pluto, at its core, is about change and transformation. It will help you transform your life, okay? It's rebirth energy, okay? In a lower form, it seeks to destroy itself and whatever else it comes into contact with. So you may be self-sabotaging. You may be trying to destroy what you have now as a way to speed things up, but you're being guided to go within and look within, okay? Because there's a piece of yourself you need to look at, and right, the younger years are formidable years, okay? And yeah, so do keep that in mind, okay? So what else, Gemini? This message is sticking out, third eye clarity. You're going to gain some sort of clarity, right? And I'm hearing Michael Jackson. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Dun, dun, dun. Could have been, no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. And so, accountability, all right? storm, unexpected, and I'm seeing this as the Tower, scorpionic energy, okay? Epiphany, breakthrough, and maybe this what I'm saying to you, you guys, I'm in communication, right? 2 open gates is a channel. My crown chakra is an open gate, and my throat is an open gate, okay, which creates a channel, okay, which literally means, right, your brain is a receiver. I receive the information, I channel the energy, okay? So I have a resonant voice, okay? I'm a Gemini North Node, which is my cosmic purpose, and a Taurus rising, which also rules the throat, the body part, okay? Gemini rules communication. I am in communication, and my voice will awaken you. If you are meant to get these messages, sometimes your guides will only give you what you can handle. You will get a piece, okay? You will get given time to process it. What I say sometimes won't click, and other times it will. Sometimes it'll click further down the road, as it's meant to, okay? Because you weren't ready to handle it or hear it then. So save this video to a playlist, okay? Listen to it, you know, a week from now, a month from now. Sleep with it, okay? Because it will tap into your subconscious mind, okay? Your dreams are the place where we create, right? We are in a dream simulation right now, okay? But when we dream, it's a way to process and get rid of emotions, okay? So keep a dream journal, okay? You will know what to do. You will know what to do. All right. I want to get you a message from your guides. Hi, all. And everyone here now and in the future. So bummed I'm late. Double tap that screen or hit the like. And leave some love for Dawn. Hi, all. I'm glad you ladies are here. Oh my God, I was dream walking today and I woke up crying. This reading here is going to get deep, okay? Yeah, 399. Angels are telling you to use your wisdom to provide good leadership. Call to light workers to get to work. Opportunity to make money on your hobbies. Give yourself to joy. And you've been at a creative block, okay? And it's because, right, having to look at that piece of self. Once you do, your creativity will spark back up and you will feel more energized. 3. Creativity is highlighted in your life right now. Use this opportunity to express yourself in some way. Yeah. Also, we're going to get into this more in the Scorpio reading, okay? But also, if these things aren't coming, it's because you're not ready for it, okay? Meaning, I'm not saying that you are this way, but if you are operating out of shadow, or what you are given, you get tested all the time, and what you're given you use against somebody else, okay? Or especially, you know, to manipulate it to your own benefit, okay? You will not, do not pass go, right? The gift that you are given will be easily taken away. Okay, it is a gift, okay? It is a gift, and you cannot buy this gift, okay? So do keep that in mind, all right? Leo. Somebody here has a broken radio, or Major Tom. What is it? Major Tom. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's name's Tom. Yeah. To ground control. You're trying to reconnect with your higher self? Your radio really could be broken. Okay. Maybe you're a truck driver. All right. CB. That could be somebody's initial. I'm hearing Carl again. Listen, Carl, if you don't come get your damn messages, because I'm tired of hearing your name. I'll be glad when this Carl gets his damn messages for real. Love and light. No disrespect, Carl. For all I know, that message could be for me. I could be running into a damn Carl. They're giving me the monsters. Alright, Yvonne DiCarlo. What the hell was her name on that? I can't think. There was Herman. Somebody's name could be Herman. Herman. Oh wait. Some of you guys are on some sneaky shit. Okay, you had to cut something off because you're in a third party. Some of y'all are a truck driver. Okay. And you picking up them lot lizards. If this is your story, love and light, you may want to stop because your work company is going to find out about this. They're listening to you. And you're picking up hoes. You know what I'm saying? On company time. I'm hearing company dime. Lily. Lily Munster. They're giving me Lily of the Valley. Major Tom to ground control. If you went through if somebody passed, okay, my condolences. Lily of the Valley indicates death. Let me get my stuff. Give me a second. Somebody could be have occult knowledge, okay? Because I'm digging into my book here. Occult only means hidden, all right? Okay, Lily. Okay, so Lily in occult knowledge means abstract thought untinged by desire. I'm telling you, somebody here in damn third party. Key 1. The Magician. Somebody's using sex against another person here as well. Okay. Somebody also cut something off with either this is you or the person you're dealing with. If this don't sound like your story, check your sun, moon, rising. Okay. See what's in your second house, because we are in Taurus season now. Planets, well, yada yada. Yeah, somebody here is reminiscent on a sexual encounter as well. Says that's exactly what I was seeing, and you know I'm a life path 3, right? Yes, I remember that. The song is called Space Oddity. Yes. Oh my, whoever this is for should definitely look at those lyrics. Dawn, I'm covered in those flowers and tattoos. Listen, awe. I have one too. My favorite, they're my favorite. My favorite flower is the Casablanca lily, the white one. Only indigenous to Hawaii, and come to find out, right, Lumeria. There's no coincidence there. I forgot to write down the damn time for you, Leo. It's fine. Brainstorm. Remember, I said abstract thought. And these are your pre-channeled messages, okay? Yeah. You guys, I'm stuffing my face with vegetables and hummus and pita crackers. I had to go, I had to sell an arm and a leg, okay? It is so expensive to eat healthy and organic, right? Yeah. I ate like crap the last 2 days. I'm over it. Okay, that could be a message for you. It may feel like a clash of the titans. Ooh-wee. Ego war between higher man. Yeah, listen. Major Tom to ground control. Listen, I just got tingles everywhere. I would really heed this warning, okay? Yeah, your higher self, your guides are trying to get to you. My heart chakra is I'm having palpitations right now. High road versus mortal road, and the thunder road, and the lightning strike. And lightning is an idea, okay? Is change. The storm rode on against the wind. Dun 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 dun. And the thunder rolled. It could be storming where you're at or raining. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. The city is looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. So set a timer for 3:30 a.m. You could be waking up at this time a lot, and it's because the line is clear, okay? I would really meditate. I would really heed this warning. Okay, the ghost town. I'm also seeing somebody who's having a string of one-night stands, and you're maybe hitting an awakening, this higher self. You're realizing that you are in a program. Okay, you're realizing that you're having sex with entities, these programs. Okay, there's nothing in there. All right, there's nothing in there. There's a reason why the 144,000, right, the chosen. Okay, the ones with the original spark that are not clones or copies, their original template, that divine spark is present. Okay, and how many people are there in the world? 7 billion? That's not very many. Okay, 144,000. All right. Fuck. All right, 3:30 in the morning. Not a soul in sight. You could be trying to anchor in your soul, or this is what you're being guided to do. All right, you're being haunted right now. There's no shame. Okay, there's no shame in this. I'm not picking on you. You know, if anybody ever needs, you know, it's what I'm here for. I know who I'm talking to and when. Okay, stay tuned for the Scorpio reading. I'm guiding everybody to stay tuned for that, because I'm going to talk about a couple things as much as I possibly can. A high priestess doesn't give away everything, because I will stunt your growth, okay, and you're not ready for it all, okay? And yeah, there's a matter here of there's divine intervention, but I'm not trying to change anybody's trajectory, if you feel me, okay? So, what are your guides trying to get your attention? Dawn, when I was dream walking, I was doing shadow work for a few past relationships. Also, the beginning of Space Oddity starts with him talking about taking protein pills, etc. And I channeled that in the Cancer reading. You're gonna want to go back to the Cancer reading, because I said creatine. I'm also hearing kryptonite. All right, the triggering, going back to your kryptonite. Maybe you have a sex addiction, okay, and that's your kryptonite. Listen, I'm telling you, you're having sex with empty vessels, okay? They're being powered by demonic entities, frequencies, okay? There's nothing in there but AI, artificial intelligence. Fall. Right, the fallen. Dark angel energy. That's what's controlling, has been controlling you, and this is what's controlling the things that you're being intimate with. Alright? Period. Ball. Gall. Somebody, gallbladder. You could be having gallbladder issues. Somebody could have their gallbladder removed. Gay. CB. Listen, CB, I told you in the very beginning. Truck driver. May. Way. Fall away. MVP, most valuable player. Okay, who this message is for. Okay, one way to tell that that's not, you're not in resonance and that's not your tribe, okay, is, okay, how it's given to me is how I'm going to give it to you. I'm never going to sugarcoat or lie to you guys. I'm going to give you the knowledge that I have and what I'm given to the best of my ability, and please believe that I'm operating out of my highest version of self when I'm doing these readings, okay? I care a whole lot, which is why I'm here doing this to begin with, okay? I dedicate a lot of my time and my energy to this because quite honestly, besides my loved ones, this is the only fucking thing that I care about, and you guys are my loved ones. I care about waking up as many of my soul family as possible, okay? If you're going limp, that's not for you. Alright, if you're going, if your pussy's dry as fuck like the Sahara Desert, that's not for you. That is your body telling you, no sir, no ma'am, okay? Pimp, right? I told you somebody here is paying for sex. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Okay, somebody could be doing hemoglobin spells. Okay, the Bay Area, Texas, California. Pay. Listen, pay. Pay for hires. Somebody's name could be Kay. Cali, right? I already said California. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. Girl, move your sexy body and let me see that body go bump, bump, bump. And I'm seeing bumps as in, right, lump and bumps, okay? Somebody here has a sexually transmitted disease, or, like I said, a sexually transmitted demon, okay? The hook and book. If this reading ain't making sense for you, like I said, love and light, save it to a playlist, okay? If it's meant to make sense to you later on, okay, fix bump, fix pay, bump. Somebody here's on drugs, right? The drugs, a bump, right? Snorting lines, all right? And I'm not judging you, and I'm not making fun of you because I've overcome my addiction, okay? Yeah, okay? So, pills. Somebody's taking pills. Okay, this could be a warning, and if you're paying for sex, okay, you're gonna probably end up getting something, contracting something at some point. And like I said, if this isn't that, all right, then you have a sexually transmitted demon. All right, bum. All right, so what are you dealing with here? I even hate breaking out this deck, but I'm gonna, alright? Listen, you can always message me, and you know, I know, you know, it'd take a brave soul to claim this reading, won't it? You will not be made fun of, okay? There's no shame, you know, you're acting out of a wound, all right? And there's no shame in what you had to go through to get to where you're going, all right? The only shame is when you can't look in the mirror and take accountability and answer that higher calling. Shopping for Leo. Who's Leo working with? Citri, Ace of Swords. Inflames men with women's love and women with men's love. Causes them to show themselves naked if desired. I told you somebody's got to pay for hire here, right? Inflames, right? Bump, bump, bump. Anything else? Shuffling for Leo. Ugh. Lucifer. Death. Provides liberation and illumination. Incites jealousy and envy. And I said third party, right? I am seeing a situation where there is going to be somebody, love and light. I'm seeing a knife being pulled on somebody, love and light. And I'm seeing somebody get locked up. So keep this warning. Bathan. Teaches the value of herbs and stones. Transports anyone suddenly from one place to another. Transports, right? I'm seeing that as the truck driver situation. I'm also seeing this as the Major Tom to ground control. And I'm also seeing this as, right, transport. Okay, getting locked up and being transported to prison. So there's your warning. All right, love and light. Zagan, Eight of Pentacles. Turns water into wine and back again. Turns blood into wine. I told you somebody's doing hemoglobin shits. Turns any metal into legal tender coins. Makes fools wise. Pay for hire. Somebody's also going to be taking a plea deal if you have a case, okay, the plea deal or the person you're dealing with, all right? So let me get you some messages from your guides. Possible new job opportunities. Creative power, personal freedom, evolution, and multiple possibilities. You have divine guidance. You are aware of your actions and are emotionally mature. And, okay, some of you guys, this truck driver stuff ain't for the faint-hearted, is it? Okay, it's like if you're an alcoholic, probably being a bartender isn't the best occupation for you. 94, new beginnings, completing old cycles, follow your heart and you will go far, have more fun, your everyday sign of luck, okay, and you should feel this in your body, okay, and I did say heart palpitations in the beginning of this reading, so some of you guys are going to have a close, the trauma, if you have a high calling on your life, you will keep enduring trauma, health issues and traumas until you either tap out or answer that call. Love and light. By the way, sorry Leo, I forgot to mark it, but started at around 33 minutes in. Yeah, I forgot to mark it to all. Oh, look, we put, I need to clean the screen on that, but we put, the crow out that I drew. You know, I like to change stuff up. Also, the reason why, Swamp, thank you for being here, everyone. Please subscribe and share. Yes, thank you so much for putting that, you guys. Yeah, I'm not showing my face today because I needed my privacy. You need to be by yourself, Leo. Virgo. 5444. We spent a little grip on you, didn't we, Leo? 33, also going back to Leo, 33 is an ascended master number. It's a prime number. Okay, if you deduce it, anything that deduces back to an 11 is an ascended master number. You have ascended masters that are trying to help you, but you have to listen, right? Major Tom to ground control. Yes, they are energies that channel through our chakra systems, and our brain is a receptor, okay? And other people that are operating out of God consciousness are going to be channeling these energies for you. Alright, Virgo. I'm hearing, oh crap. Somebody locked their keys out of in their apartment or in their vehicle. Possibly out of their car. Somebody left their keys at the cart in the grocery store. This could be a forewarning. Check your key rings, okay? Make sure you don't have any loose rings where your key can come off of it as well. Me too, all. It's my spirit animal. All right, Virgo. Olive branch. Listen. Where are we at? Olive branch. Period. Extending a peace offering, a peace treaty, which ends a contract and enables forward movement. Right, I'm also seeing the keys, right? Maybe somebody, if the key thing, somebody comes to your aid and it, All right, so news, it's coming. Deliberation. The outcome restores your energy and plugs you back online to your passions. Some of you guys, this could be an ex, a divorce, okay? A clean slate to move on with new. Some of you guys are waiting on a divorce. This could be a divorce from a family member. A divorce can mean many things, right? Yeah, some of you guys are waiting to get your keys back from this person. And if that's the case, go ahead and change them locks, baby. Get your peace of mind. I'm seeing this more so as you changing the locks. You're changing the way that this person has access to you. I'm seeing access denied. All right, Virgo, what's happening with you? Okay. Leo, I would really take that message seriously, because your guides keep coming through, and I keep hearing that damn song over and over again. So do yourself a favor, okay? And also, this could be for anybody on here. If you're dealing with a Leo, listen, go watch that reading. This could be a warning for you not to get yourself involved in that, okay? Unless you happen to like storms. All right, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles. I'm seeing this as, right, getting something back, right? The peace treaty, do you see that? An olive branch. You're getting your life back, okay? You've taken your power back, okay? You're no longer giving to things that don't give back to you as well. The sun, that Leo energy, Queen of Wands. Ah, yeah. Okay. So by you cutting off this one thing or extending this olive branch, it has put in some pep back in your step. You changed somebody's access to you that was draining your force field, and you are getting your groove back, Stella. Some of you guys are getting your groove thing back, quite literally. Restoring of passions. Okay, yeah, some of you just got jiggy with it, okay? I'm seeing somebody. You can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Yeah, I am. No. Somebody's born in the 70s. Okay. Somebody who could have longer hair. Somebody's name could be John. Okay. Seeing somebody in the grocery store. Listen, don't have your head so far in the clouds and using your little limp, okay? And then fuck around and lose your keys, okay? Dun 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 dun. Happy as hell to go to the grocery store that day, ain't you? Ain't you? Hair just blowing in the wind. Okay. If you're a female, flip the roles where they need to go. It's not about gender, okay? But I'm seeing this as a masculine energy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just cheesing. Unaware. Listen, inner world's rich as fuck that day, unaware of everything else around you, so do be aware of leaving your keys. The key could also be the 19th key, okay? You're free to create now. Yeah, you are. Okay. Virgo, yeah, we don't want this deck. Ox, somebody could be born in the year of the ox. Take note of the dates. Shuffling for Virgo. Creepy accurate. Rotten apple in reverse. Yeah, you got rid of some sort of rotten apple, didn't you? That's giving me more grocery store energy, right? 11:22. If you see this, you're on the right track. Language barrier. Yeah. If it don't, cutting it off if it don't make sense to you. Not what you think. You're not seeing the bigger picture or the forest through the trees. And I'm seeing that as you have your head in the clouds, okay? You ain't seeing or feeling nothing but goody good up in your neighborhood, period. That's what I got for you, Virgo. Listen, let's ring the bell. A lovely energy it was. Thank you for sharing it. Set those boundaries, all said. Can't make that up. I love it. Libra. Listen, I think I'm gonna get me some you see the little the hermit's lamps there. I think I'm gonna put some buy some of the little the chip crystals and put in one, and I think I'm going to buy some charms and put in the other one, and we'll do like little draws. Draws. You could be going to a drawing. You could draw, Libra. You could win a drawing. Maybe some of you guys are gonna go play bingo. Okay. You could have left your draws at somebody's house Or somebody left their drawers at your house. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. Aw, yeah. Last night, dun 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 dun. Let me jump on it. 'Cause when I do, just me and you, it'll be so right. Good love and body rocking, knocking boots all night long. This could have happened last night, or this is what's to come. I forgot to write down the time for Libra too. It's fine. Libra, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Crossroads. Something is getting awkward. Maybe this is the awkwardness of you having to drive home with no draws. Oh yeah. Somebody gets awkward after getting intimate. Somebody has a blockage for intimacy. Okay. Somebody ain't used to that good loving, body rocking, knocking boots all night long. Ooh, maybe somebody gets wore the fuck out. Right? All night long. Ooh, somebody don't know how to take, I'm seeing a dominatrix. Oh, wait, somebody here got their wig blown back, toes curled up. They don't know how to take it. Got that shit throwed on you, didn't you, Libra? Or vice versa. Flip the roles where they need to go, baby. Yeah, crossroads. Something is getting awkward. Is you is or is you ain't. Somebody is late for an important date. That's right, the rabbit. I'm gonna be late for an important date. Somebody here's... Somebody here is spending so much time fucking like a rabbit that they're having a hard time balancing out the rest of their responsibilities. I'm hearing, please, hey, let me ride that donkey, let me ride that donkey. I'm break down big like James. You don't know how to act that you don't have to beg for ass. Somebody here had to used to beg for ass or beg for time. And listen, they're giving me cherries. This is like getting your virginity, your V card pulled all over again, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. This is new and news to you, isn't it? All right. Yeah. Someone is taking their sweet ass time. Stalling. Someone needs a ride. And I'm seeing that. Okay. You're not used to receiving. You're used to being the one to give. Somebody's also trying not to come quick. Listen, I'm hearing that somebody's name's Wayne. No letting go, no holding back. When I'm with you, it's all I want. It's all about you. Yeah. Got somebody. She is a beauty. Very special. Really and truly. Takes good care of me like it's her duty. Wanna ride by your side night and day. Yeah, that's what it is. You ain't used to it. Aww. Aww, this is cute. That song's Wayne Wonder, Got Somebody, Judgment. Six of Pentacles, like I said, you don't know what the fuck to think. Okay, somebody come and rocked your world, little country girl, and the giving. Okay, you're not used to this. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna take some time for you to get used to it. My ears just popped right there. High altitudes. Yeah, it is. Toes curling. High altitudes. Somebody here. Ooh-wee, this is taking you to your higher self, isn't it? Send me a higher love. Oh, coming fast. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Six of Wands, right? Right. Getting what you need. You get what you need. A victory, right? The Magician. I'm also seeing the Magician, right? I'm seeing this as a wand, okay? The elementals, okay? The fire, the water, the earth, the wind, and that big O. The O is spirit. This person's taking you to your higher self. Yeah, they are. Period. Ooh-wee. I love this. Love this. Period. The Magician again. The Ace of Pentacles. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Yeah, it is. The Giving. Look, eyes look like they're closed for sure, but look like they're rolled back. Rolled back like Walmart. Okay, this is like, ooh, you're time traveling. I'm hearing way back in time with my man Genuine. Yeah, this person's genuine, and you don't know how to take it. With the Two of Pentacles there, you're juggling timelines. This person is taking you to your higher self. Starting to feel tantric. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. About to say, will you take the blue pill or not? Yes. Doorway. I'm seeing this as a portal, right? A vagina is a portal. Period. And opera, do we portal in the motherfuckers? All right. Coming in this bitch. Coming in this bitch. Ooh, wee. Oh, man. And we portal back out through them, okay? They're called reapers. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And this is a new person. Yep, avoid rushing to fill voids with love. Seek inner fulfillment first. The void. You are in the void. You're going through a rebirth. This person's taking you closer to your higher self and to fill voids. And the void is this portal that you hit. All right, that's what we got. Yeah, it is, Scorpio. 112. 50. 112. Somebody could like 112. Peaches and cream. Because you know I'm a fiend. So somebody's fiending for you. Got me fiending. Alright. Let me walk around for a minute and get this energy moving. Because this reading's going to get deep. Eat me a pita cracker. Period. There's an integration happening here. All right. Who I'm talking to, you're balanced in energy. Okay. But something has been throwing your energy off balance. Okay. The Pluto retrograde, that's in effect for today. Just started today. But the reason why, if you aren't aware, the reason why you've been feeling like this, okay, is because you're traveling. Me personally, I know I'm in 2019 right now. It's about cycles, okay. I know who I'm talking to and when. All right. Okay, I've always dealt with the same energy. All right. Just higher or lower versions. Okay. In different people, I know who I'm talking to and in when. All right. And yeah. So let's just get the channeled messages and then we'll go from there. So also if you have a love cycle from 2019, you should really, I reposted it. I linked another video within, they're both linked to each other in the comments. It is the, let me grab this other piece of paper. I ran out of room and had to write it over here. So it's the Aquarius reading, right, and Pluto's in Aquarius, so makes a lot of sense. Like I said, this is less about cycles, this is about planetary alignments, who's in alignment with you, who you're in alignment with. Okay, I know who I'm talking, I know when, where, who, and what I'm talking to at all times. Okay, and you guys, for me personally, I have been gifted. I've always had this gift. Okay, I didn't quite understand it. I didn't understand. I have, right, he's an elder to me. Although I'm older, soul age-wise, it's funny, isn't it? And I never, you know, I would always try to get him to tell me things, and he wouldn't. He would only tell me, he had to let me make my own conclusions, right? Because it will change, alter somebody else's trajectory, whether it be for the good or the bad. Okay, and I didn't really understand that until it really, really hit for me today, because now I'm experiencing that. And so, yeah. If I ever stop, you know, if I ever go silent, okay, it's not anything that anybody has done. Okay, not only that, but I also have to recharge my energy a lot, okay, because of what I do. And I'm not willing to give that up for anything, okay? It's the best gift of all that I've ever been given. And I'm just now really, I've always been thankful, but today, man, it just really hit right. Meaning, I have the ability in my hands to really make somebody's life here really good, or if I were to reveal certain things or go back and change something, it could really fuck somebody's shit up, right? And I'm not in the business of doing that, obviously, or else I wouldn't have this gift. Okay, you're not given this gift if you're going to mistreat people and use it for your own personal gain. So a lot of times, right, you just gotta let shit be. You just gotta let it be. All right. So anyway, maybe I'll do a reading on this. Maybe I won't. Okay, because some things, if you're not ready for them, they either A, won't make sense to you, or B, I could really hurt you, right? Okay, so yeah, so also read the comments in those readings that I reposted, right? The comments are further downloads as well. Okay, some people will be hitting that same, be in the same cycle as you, and when you comment, that you have no idea how much that could help somebody else. Okay, also there I was going back, and I was a little you know, emotional when I went back to those download when I got the download from Spirit and Universal Life Force Source earlier, and I went back to these readings and I read those comments. Okay, I was there's one, and this guy says, you read just fine, but the singing is annoying. And I'm so glad I left that up. You know what I mean? Because that shit was so funny to me. Honestly, okay. You know, if you don't resonate with my voice, I'm not your tribe. And if you don't understand that those are channeled messages, okay, that I'm getting to further help you, you know, that's on you, and that's okay. But I laughed so hard, and I was really thankful that I left that up 11 months ago. Also, I could be picking up on a sensitive Scorpio, and don't let a Scorpio fool you. They're sensitive, period. They feel things real deep. They have to. If you are hurting over somebody criticizing you or your work, okay, learn how to, you know, there's a wounding there, love, okay? All right, there's nothing wrong with you, there's just a wounding there, okay? Yeah, I'm so glad I left that comment up. I really am. Okay. Anyway, let me eat my little olive. All right. I left my darn pen. Right, the rest is still unwritten. You have to allow people to co-create with you, okay? When you get to this level, you have to allow others to co-create with you. We are not the creator gods of other people's lives. We are guides, elders. You know, I got a beautiful message the other day when I was looking at a girl's birth chart. Right, I am a teacher. I am a spiritual teacher, but I'm never done learning. But I learn from, obviously, I learn from the Ascended Masters, my guides. I learn from the energy. It's been a real fucking long time since I've ever learned from a human being, okay? And the sacrifices that you have to make to get here. Also, always question your own reality. Even take what I'm saying to you and apply it to your own reality to see how it intertwines with your truth, okay? Yeah, we don't push nothing here. And now I know why. You know, the shit used to be, I was starting to view it as, right, it's real lonely on top, isn't it? But, you know, I do have you guys, and I'm thankful for that. And the trusting one's own higher self, the universe, right? Whoever you see as the oneness of all, okay? I'm not a religious person. If I had to claim something, I believe in all or nothing. If I believe in one thing, I have to believe in this thing over here, or I'm not going to believe in none of it, okay? I believe in thyself, and yes, I am a witch, all right? I am a witch. Do I do spell work and cast spells? Words are spells, all right? No, I don't do spell work. I don't whip up potions, and I don't bibbity bobbity boo others, or else I wouldn't be standing here able to do what I'm able to do. That would get stripped away, right? Self-gain, all right? No. But I am a witch. Witch means wisdom, okay? I used to hate that label. Anyway, we done got on a tangent. All right. Scorpio. Chud. Got a carrot in my throat. All right. So a night in Soho. A fractal piece. 2006 could be significant. That movie kind of resonated, right? The having to face one's old self. All right. Not in the fact that that lady went through a lot of shit in there, right? I never had to endure the physical part, but the mental part, being a dancer, yeah, it made me hate men for a long time. Yeah, so the allowing other people in, okay, but I have to protect my energy. If it throws my energy off, okay, I have to disconnect, okay? It's just how it is. But the right person won't throw your energy off, and they will respect your boundaries and respect what you do. All right. So yeah, the dream download. Okay. The dream download I had when I'm trying to save other people, right? I'm trying to save this person. And here comes I'm in like a flood, and all I have is a fucking air mattress. It's not even a raft or nothing. It's a fucking air mattress. And as soon as I let somebody on board, okay, there's a hole in it. And I'm trying to borrow a pump to pump the motherfucker back up. And it's all bad, right? Yeah, the right person won't flood you, okay? They won't make you sink. So this is a metaphor for watch what you take. Watch what you take. Okay? Somebody should be on your level. All right? If somebody is not on your level, they will drag you down. All right? Nobody should be riding anybody's coattails. One should be a muse and inspiration for one to step into a higher version and attain enlightenment. But you just it goes back to all you can do is drop those little gems and keep it moving. Okay, you can't. Me personally, I can tell you where you're headed given the current situation, but if I tell too much, I'm going to change. If I go back to the past, right now I'm in where I'm at, I had to sit and deliberate. Okay, if I go back here and I do this one thing, okay, would this person be where they are now on their journey? Okay, or would it do more harm than good and make them regress, and they're not even going to be the same person that I'm talking to in the present? So, yeah. I'm not in the business of playing devil's advocate, okay? So, yeah. Anyway, unbuilding a structure. And this is 8th house. This is the spirit. Everybody has an 8th house. Everybody has a Pluto. Everybody's being affected by this Pluto retrograde. It is a collective transit, okay? The whole world is feeling this. Aquarius energy is highlighted. Yeah. Right, for humanity's sake. Yeah, we all have an 8th house. Look to your personal 8th house. Look to see where you have Pluto. Also, Scorpio's co-ruler is Mars. Look to see where you have Mars. And transformation, death, rebirth, the spiritual realm. Okay, that is Scorpionic energy. The backwards, unbuilding a structure, the backwards walk. Okay. In the world, but not of it. Me versus me. I'm just getting, I ain't never ran from a, if I did cut my legs off. So, you're no longer running, okay? Whatever it is, however this looks like, okay? We're not running from our gift. We're not running from the world. And you want me to tell you something else? I've always felt more comfortable operating in the spiritual realm than I do with, if you're not enlightened, if you're not awake, you're a drain on my energy, okay? In my personal private life, I choose who I'm around, which isn't hardly anything. Hardly anything, okay? Yeah, so, yeah. The song is Me Versus Me. Anyway, so, what did you just say up there? My dad used to have a poster of the 70s of a tree, and the lyrics said, "Let it be." That's so beautiful. Okay. This is what channeling looks like, people. All right. Sharing words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. And her father is a Taurus, and we share a consciousness stream. Taurus is my polar opposite. Okay, that's beautiful. We're going to come back to that in a minute. Yeah, butterfly effect, knocking it out and moving on to something new. So you're the Aquarius, right? And the Pluto is in Aquarius in retrograde. Okay, go back to that reading that I reposted, the 2019 love cycle. Okay, I did that reading 11 months ago, and I predicted that was going to be coming to an end in 2025. All right, it's okay. So, yep. Listen, I'm having a proud mama moment. Just let me have it for a minute. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep, proud mama moment. This is what I do this for. Okay. Yep. If you're viewing this, okay, I know some of you guys, you know, you're like, oh, I really want to join members, but, you know, if you guys are taking anything from this, okay, I don't do this to get rich, okay, I definitely don't, you know, if you have taken anything from any of my readings, okay, and you're applying it, and it's waking you up, consider it paid, okay? When you comment, just like how me and Awe cross channel, okay, I'm able to, it's called energy transference, okay? I'm able to pick up, the more you interact with the content, right, technology, what rules technology, the spiritual realm, I'm able to tap into your energy, okay, and I'm able to channel more clear messages that need to come through for you, okay? If you're only watching your sun sign, you're really doing yourself a disservice, okay, because of the transits. Yeah, anyway, the more that you interact is the more I'm able to pick up on your energy. Okay, if you like it, okay, if you subscribe, if you share it to somebody that possibly is going through an awakening, okay, that pushes the algorithm out, and I can reach further people who these messages are for, and that's beautiful in and of itself. So listen, love you guys. Okay. All right, so what do we face in Scorpio? Lord. Downcast pride, 20. 20 is the judgment card, scorpionic energy in tarot. And yeah, it's also the number of the ancestors. So let's read it. Somebody speaks Spanish. I'm hearing muy caliente, right on fire, baby. All right. Downcast pride, moon phase, new, stage, depression. Bending to adapt becomes an excuse for the habit of bending. Visual seed. The eyes, dark with dried blood tears, look downwards. The face of a dark-skinned, beautiful elf with gold laurels among her hair. You guys. The olive branch, right? The laurels, the Virgo reading. It's a hairpin of mine. All right. Yeah, among her hair is stern and motionless. Roots plunge into her body from a golden collar. The sky behind her is as gray as concrete. Sentence. The root of sadness and grief is deeper than the skin. The only delusion is the gray sky, going dark. Survival is a direct consequence of adaptation. What we call adaptation is not the result of a subtle but constantly constructive change of ourselves, right? The backwards walk, okay? But rather mockery of it, as we strip day by day of our dignity in order to avoid conflict with a world that would spread us apart. How can we endure this? Maybe through the power of responsibility or through a hidden core of identity. Sometimes we don't use the best part of us, but rather we draw from the ugliest. We survive and bend our knees because we draw out from our laziness, fear, and disgust. We let our deepest roots go dry, replaced by what can only be called a surge of lack of self-esteem. We are deluded when we think that we are only sacrificing our pride. We cling to vanity, but we can't afford dignity. Isn't it sad? Honestly, the true delusion is our faith in fall and winter, while we discard spring and summer as fairy tales. The sky can change color too. As long as we sometimes look up, we can notice. So there's been a major the chip on the shoulder. There's been a removal of some sort of chip on your shoulder, something that you viewed as a detriment or as ugly to the world. Okay, you are now seeing the beauty in it. Just like
You're going to want to watch the, not last Sundays, obviously last Sundays, but the week before that, right? When what God said to Scorpio, okay? The knowing the minds of others and seeing so much of them, you begin to see them as animals, and you wrestle with the animal within oneself, being one's true authentic self, okay? Integrating. No part of you is unworthy of love or integration. Or should you be hiding this? My right ear is ringing. I'm hearing leapt, right? You leapt from that way of being, right? Ascension. Some of you guys feel like you jumped out of your skin. The fact that I said that, okay, a night in Soho. Somebody here, okay, in one's skin, right? Some of you guys could be SA survivors, right? Or if not, you've just seen so much of the yuck, okay, that you have a fear of intimacy, okay? And so you tuck yourself away, all right? So you're able to move forward now, right? Forward with purpose. All right. So let's get you an ancestor card. They're also guiding me to say that just because you have female body parts, it doesn't mean that a lot of males are SA survivors too. And in our society, it's even worse for them to come forward, okay? Yeah, abuse is abuse. Beautiful. Slots you'll forgive. The forgiveness of an old aspect of oneself. Forgiveness of the so-called circumstances that led you. Okay. They never led you astray. You may have taken the long way. You may have stayed longer than what you needed to in those lower densities. Okay. But they got you to where you needed to go, didn't they? Merlin, cosmic knowledge. Right. An elder. Avalon priestess, intuitive awakening. You awaken to your gifts. And if you haven't went through this yet, you could be going through your initiation. You're going to get there. Okay? The descent of Inanna will also go with this. Something for Scorpio. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons, period. The halls of Amenti, right? Crown chakra upgrade, divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. Those are beautiful cards. All right. If you feel like you've hit a brick wall, then bricks are being disassembled one by Mother Loving One. Okay, the mortar, that's giving me Freemason bullshit. The mortar is crumbling, right? Unbuilding a structure, period. All right. Let's see, let's look at the chat. I love your singing, all says. Starting to feel tantric. Oh wow, that hits for me too. My dad used to say, have a poster in the 70s of a tree, and the lyrics said, let it be. Music speaks to the soul, in my opinion. I'm glad you left it up. Me too. Ascended Master link for members. Yes, thank you for putting that. I didn't even think about that. Oh wow, the 2006, when I was dream walking, I was dealing with an energy I married in 2006. Me too, had a dream about it last night. I was also shown out hand fasting cords and where they are, and am going to cut them in half after this. I have a pair of giant scissors. I was going to make a Reiki video. Someone's Wanda was born in 2019. Aww. If you'd like to contact Dawn about a private natal chart or other reading, etc., please email divinationbydawn8@gmail. Yes. If you would like me to take a look at you and your person's synastry, to know who you're dealing with, if this is a South Node connection, okay, or a past life connection, or a twin flame, I also offer that, and I definitely know what I'm looking for, okay? Yeah, Scorpio, what energies are you dealing with? Mars, Aries, and Scorpio, 7th house, Libra, Gemini. Okay, wow, says, yes, girl. I've had goosebumps since I came in. Here's the link about the 2019 cycle. Thank you, In case anyone wants this, members link. Thank you. Yeah, if you feel guided, join members, okay? I do individual sign readings over there. We actually have an astrology course going on Gold Tier. And I did an all signs on Silver Tier yesterday. Golden ring. That's beautiful, Dawn. Now I'm crying. This is making me think of the importance of neutrality. Yes, An honest descent link. An honest descent members link. Thank you for putting all that. Thank you all. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys modding. I appreciate you guys showing up. When you show up, you're showing up for your guides. You're showing up for your higher self, okay? Yeah. So this journey isn't always an easy one, is it, ladies? And like I said, I will never be the most popular reader. I'm not a reader for one, but because, okay, we're going to get down to it. We're going to get down to it. And I'm also not a phony. I have many ways to get these messages to you, okay? All right. I love you too all. Let's ring the bell. Alright, Sagittarius, Magi, the Magician. You could be dealing with mercurial energy, communication, manifesting, using the elements to manifest. Magi. You could be stepping into a magician energy, the creator energy, or a high priestess. It's really genderless, right? What is gender? Yes, we love to chat with anyone who is watching. No pressure, though. Yes, no pressure. All perspectives are always welcome as long as they are respectful and not of the dark angel agenda. All right. The jig is up. Fish. Angular. Deep water diving. See, to live is to suffer, but to survive, well, that's defined meaning in the suffer. And that is by DMX. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Ayo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. Yeah. I gotta get back on my feet so I can tear shit up. the angular fish, right? They have the bioluminescent light that comes out from the third eye. You could be going through a third eye activation. Something is being illuminated to you. Okay. I'm also hearing gotta get up to get down. Gotta get up to get down. Right. But I'm seeing this as, right, we have to go down a level in order to get up a level in the game of life. All right. So survival mode. Swim deep. They have a bioluminescent lure where third eye is. Your path is being illuminated to you. Somebody works with, when they're in deep concentration, they have their tongue sticking out. I don't ever do that, but I'm doing that now. Yeah, damn. Make your jaw tighten up, clench up, make your jaw tight. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Da na 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 na. Don't talk back. Either you're not talking back to somebody, or somebody's not talking back to you, or you're tired of, maybe you have a child and they're getting a little smart pantsy. Maybe a little smarty pants. Also, if that's the case, did they come by it naturally? Love and light. All right. Yeah, the third eye, the bioluminescence. Okay. The path is being illuminated. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna. I'm also hearing cat got your tongue. Somebody could be going through a throat chakra activation. It is Taurus season. Taurus rules the physical throat, and Gemini rules the throat chakra. Mercury, right? I said that at the beginning. The Magician. Some of you guys are realizing words are spells, so you're being careful about what you say, and or you're trying out speaking things into existence. That might be one of your gifts. This one. Halls of Amenti. You could be dealing with scorpionic energy because I said that just a second ago. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, initiations. Ooh. Ooh wee. You're going through your initiation. Gotta get up to get down, or should I say gotta get down to get up. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. That third eye, that depth perception. Ooh wee. All right. Gotta get up to get down. Halls of Amenti. All right, we'll get that other deck too. They're showing me the Starseed deck. They're showing me two decks here. You guys, yeah. I knew it was going to be a long reading today, but you know what? I was well rested. I finally had a couple days off. Thank goodness. Tantric journey. You're going to go through an activation. That part. Also, you could be dealing with Libra energy, right? Venus. We are in Taurus season, which is also ruled by Venus. Somebody has a Venus in Libra. Yeah, they do. The partnerships, right? The frequency of tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Sacred waters. You've been dealing with the water sign, but the anglerfish, right? Deep diving. Drunken by the swell of the sea, I can feel the blanket of her embrace. Unafraid of the presence releasing the cords, I call her in. I call her deeply within. Milk and butter. Like the silk of one's flesh, I am the giver. I am your eternal. Rowan. There is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always. Creation. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. Come through, spirit. Sun God. Come now, expand into the skies and into the shadows below. Gotta get up to get down. Orgasm. Thrust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. Okay. Soul Star activation. The tantric stuff wants to be heard today, and them cards wanted to come out too. Aquatic. Gentle, loving, adventurous, healers, independent, and sensitive. Hadarian. Divine love, light worker, empath, connects easy with people and spirit. Alright, anything else? Procyonin. Light worker, humanitarian, strong work ethic, telepathic, athletic. You could have realizing you have a telepathic connection with somebody, or you're working on this. The tongue, withholding the tongue, so that you can learn how to communicate in other ways. Yeah. Water healer. Mission is to heal the imprinted energy that water holds. Galactic merfolk, independent, pure nature, music, fun-loving, protective of the sea. Indigo child, insightful, headstrong, creative, seeks truth, sharp mind, and rebel. She a rebel, she a bad little bitch, she a devil, right? Yeah. Yep. You're a devil if you're a rebel, right? Haha, Jesus was a rebel. Listen. People are looking for the Messiah to drop down out of this here sky. These, love and light. Everybody's at different understandings of the journey, right? And these ones that are like, you gotta get baptized. Okay, the water. You're baptized in the fluids when you come through this bitch. Okay, and the Christos is an alchemical process that happens within. Okay, the Christ consciousness. Okay, Christ has already returned, and it is the 104 that is awakened souls. Okay, period. You couldn't pay me to get baptized by these people. The same thing that I would be going to worship, right, is the divine spark within self, and the divine spark within the few others that would probably, the one other person that would probably even be in that building, right? I'm not there to worship which their idea of this black cube, who they call God, right? That ain't mine. That Anunnaki God is not my God. Thank you very much. All right. Just return it. Let's Shuffling for Sag. The Demiurge God. Power and control. The soul trap, right? And you want to know what else? Let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. Juxtaposition, cross of conflict. Extremes, behavior of the self. This energy you bring to this life is about finding opportunity through your relationships. Look to see what you have in your 7th house. I did say Venus in Libra. Okay. My Libra happens to be in the 6th house of Virgo. Virgo is about healing. And I have my Mars and my Venus in the house of Libra. So quite literally, right, the healing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine is part of my, you know. All right, finding opportunity through your relationships. The conflict you endure is finding balance between feeling tossed out of Eden and finding joy in the earthly plane. Part of you will struggle for Eden and the other will revel in joys of life. That longing for home, right? It's within. Yeah. You're recalling who you are outside of this place. The past lives, yeah. Okay. Right angle cross of the contagion too. Energy of your cross. You're a contagion empath, by the way. Yeah. Earth angel. Energy of your cross is to contribute through your individual effort, passion and expression of excitement, contagions, and inspire others to follow your lead. This energy means it is unlikely you will be a follower in others, at least not all the way. At some point, you will step out on your own. Yep, becoming the creator God, right? Juxtaposition, cross of the trickster. There goes that Mercury energy. Cross has energy of sleight of hand, right? Hands, Gemini rolls the hands. Mercury. You have the ability to see and make people believe in what you're selling, whether cars or a new idea. You have the marketing ability and trust. Let's see. Trustworthiness to get the commitment energy is very important. Because attention, what the fuck, although it can be, wait, hold on, is very important because although it can be used in a deceitful way, it can help rally people around important ideas where there is not enough empirical support yet. Go rewatch the prototype last weekend's reading. The last week, that was done on Monday. Last week's Sag reading, the prototype. What we're doing here is waking people the fuck up. Okay, Sagittarius, you're the 9th house. All right, expansion, growth, philosophy. Okay. We're spinning this here reality on its head. Okay, we're breaking people out of this fucking programming, starting with self. G, self-love and direction. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. Meditate. Also, nature is good for you. When you're in nature, it also pyrite. They're telling me pyrite. Listen, I've been telling myself I need to get some too. Pyrite will help distort the signal of technology. These towers, right? Yeah, the towers. They're recreating Atlantis all over again with the 5G and these signals and these towers. Okay, it's like the Tower of Babel all over again. The fall of Atlantis, right? When technology is so far advanced. What's the word I'm looking for? Right, when technology it should happen at an even rate with right, our evolution should be natural, right? What's the word? Homegrown. I can't think of the word I'm looking for right now. It should be at even rates, okay? If we're using technology, right? These fucking clone facilities, all right? We are technology, okay? If you don't think these cloning facilities fucking exist, we are. How do you think we incepted? We incepted this shit, okay? That divine spark, all right? We slid through, okay? The programming, okay, is what I'm talking about. And you know, what do you think in vitro is? Anytime that it's not natural, okay, yeah, not being in the womb, that affects, okay, it affects not being born with that natural spark or spirit, okay? Not everybody's a fucking soul here, all right? Yeah, it's man-made, okay? And the AI, these frequencies, all right, these energies, yeah, that's a song for another day, right? Organic, okay, organic evolution versus the technology, the forced, right? When it's not an even, okay, that's when the falls of civilizations happen, and we are in that time period. Pluto and Aquarius. All right, so that's what I got for you, Sag. I'm hearing ley lines. I need to do that universe reading, you guys. All right. Take these damn shoes off. I don't know how I couldn't think of organic, and I'm sitting here stuffing my face with organic. That's fine. I love it. All says it's okay to be a family scapegoat / black sheep. Yep, that's a download for somebody. It sure is. It sure the fuck is. Right? We're not running on the same programming. We never were. We never will be. Right? I think, I know that is somebody's cue to escape the fucking narcissistic grip, right? A narcissist is a psychological name for a fucking demon. The frequencies that I'm talking about. No open windows, no open doors. And what I held back earlier is, I don't care who you send, okay? I don't care who the hell you send, okay? At the end of them, when it's time for me to... When you pass, okay, the soul trap of the matrix, they will send loved ones, okay? They will send, however, if you have a past, whoever you cared about the most, or they will send an angel look-alike. It goes by your programming, right? They will send these fake ass, and it is a projection of your own psyche, okay? Do not be fooled. Do not go into that motherfucking light, all right? That false light. Do not follow these people, right? Know where you're going. Know your North Star, Okay, follow the spiral, go into the void, and refuse to be recycled. Because that's what I'm going to do. I don't give a damn who the hell they send. No, baby. We're not. I know what I came here to do. Okay? Karma is only exists if you feel like that's your karma, right? I don't give a damn who they send. I got to get it right, get it tight this go around, y'all, because this lady won't be coming back as a guide, all right? I'll guide you from spirit, all right? All right. Why did Black Cube make me think of Saturn, Dawn? Because it is. It is. If you take a telescope and look at Saturn, you can see the black cube. The moon is a satellite. These are all satellites, right? Kevin Gates was onto some satellites. Somebody here needs to go watch the Leo reading. Never really made love, right? They're satellites. It's programming. Hi, Steph. It's the grid. Yay. Hi, Steph. How are you? I'm doing good. About to go to work. Laugh out loud. How are you? All signs from last Monday. Also kindly put. I'm good. I'm so glad you came to say hi. Yes. We're glad you came in, Steph. I'm happy I'm able to. It doesn't show that Dawn is live right now, at least on my end. Listen, I told you guys, they've been messing with my technology. Okay? A whole lot. A whole lot. Not my physical body, but they've tried to run interference, alright? This is making me think of the woman who had all her favorite dogs cloned and round 2 was 100% hostile. Absolutely. They ain't right. Steph, do you have the bell clicked to all? Bullseye. Thank you for explaining that. You're welcome. Alright, Capricorn. Your ruler is the black cube, okay? 2/11/45. Don't be shy. Somebody's name's Randolph. Someone is being coy, right? Reluctant to give details, especially something regarded as sensitive. Pretense of shyness or modesty that is intended to be alluring. He's so shy. That song's by the Pointer Sisters. Okay. Somebody's going to end up pointing this out, or maybe I'm the one that's pointing this out to you. There's further downloads in that song if you go choose to look up the lyrics and listen to it. Yeah. 9:30 a.m. Growing a backbone. Set a timer for 9:30 a.m. Okay. Someone's going to grow a backbone. Capricorn, you roll the spine. The spine and the knees. Somebody, I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak, I lose all control. Something takes hold of me in a daze, dun 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 dun. Knocks me right off of my feet. Gets me while your love, it makes me weak. So, here we go. Blood starts pumping through my veins. Something in the way you do, ooh, ooh, it. Okay, let's get some letters. This may come in a letter form because it may be easier to convey. VS. Victoria's Secret. All right. You may also want to go check out the Sag reading, right? The bioluminescence, the anglerfish, the angle to the dangle, poise, yeah, period. Poise. Somebody's tired of this little, yeah, they know that this isn't gonna work, okay. This plan of action ain't working. It ain't working. Yeah. Someone is being coy. The poise. Yeah. Yep. The poise ain't gonna work. You wanna know why? Because somebody's weak at the knees. Okay? And they're gonna grow a backbone. Alright? You can't hold up a backbone. Okay? If you're weak in the knees, right? The poise. Somebody's getting in position. Somebody's getting on the bus. Okay, whether that be the short bus or the long bus. Okay, that's a total sync for me. Definitely go watch the Sag reading, because I used to call somebody short bus. 2019, go watch that reading. Iowa. Somebody could be from Iowa. Des Moines. IOU. Somebody could owe you an apology, or somebody owes you an explanation, right? Or flip the roles where they need to go, okay? Somebody's name could be Beverly. Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. South Park. Somebody could be Hispanic, because I'm hearing South Park Mexicans. Okay. Lewis. Somebody could be from St. Louis. Bell of the ball. Somebody's getting on board. Onward and forward, getting on with the times. Okay, somebody could be going through an upgrade. Okay, getting out of an outdated way of thinking. West Virginia. A web. Somebody, right, spinning them web. Somebody's getting out of somebody else's web, okay, and spinning their own, okay. Lisp. Somebody has a lisp. Sup. Lord, I hate that more than anything. Somebody just say sup, okay? Please don't ever waste my time. If anybody that knows me and you message me, please don't ever message me. No bullshit like that. I won't respond. A Vespa. Somebody could be Italian. Somebody could drive a Vespa. Somebody could drink a Vespa. Go watch the Scorpio reading, because that was Anya Taylor-Joy's preferred drink in A Night in Soho. Somebody's going to put their best foot forward, okay, or as they view it, okay. Somebody could have a leg or a back injury as well, okay. So, you must remember this. A kiss is just a kiss. Black hole, attractive, unpredictable secret. Somebody's going to come clean. Broken, disappointment, disillusionment, heartbreak. Okay. Maybe this person's healing from a heartbreak. Okay. Pressure, pain, anxiety, discomfort. Somebody could have a broken back or a broken leg. Okay. But black hole, okay. Attractive, unpredictable secret. This person's going to, or this is you. Okay. They're going to come clean because it's creating too much pressure. Okay. Somebody is being guided, okay, to say whatever it is that they need to say. All right. Say what you need to say. I'm here and I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. And this person isn't exactly where they want to be, okay, which is making the tension, okay? Yes, open to suggestions, front and center, steady. And you have some sort of compromise, you know, something, somebody wants to make something work with you, okay? Somebody's gonna have to compromise their fucking ego. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love of the universe has to offer. And the universe is pushing this together. Sounds like a soul contract, Capricorn. Aquarius. Let's check the chat. Also, I haven't mentioned it yet, but I've had to come in and out a couple times today because it froze the screen. Yeah. Yeah. That Leo reading from members off, that whole thing glitched. It blinked. The screen blinked the whole time. Yes, I do, but normally it shows a red around her icon and it doesn't show it. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Steph. Oh, weird. Maybe try unsubscribing and subscribing again at Stephanie. Let me know if that doesn't work. For anyone tuning in, I posted that 2019 link above. Beautiful card. Yes, I thought so too. The numbers aren't never right, okay? The tuning in. Listen, there's a reason why I listen to what I'm guided to do, okay? And as I recharged my energy, I knew way better, okay? Eyes are the windows to the soul, okay? And when you're viewing, when you're looking at me, I'm looking at you, please believe. And yeah, I have to preserve my energy. Aquarius, 222, period. You could be seeing 222 a lot. Navigating, following your North Star. Have your birth chart, Astro Cafe. North equals water. Love is leading you. Somebody's Wednesday is going to be significant for you. Somebody's name's Wendy, okay? Right time, right place, blowing in to finish the race. East, you're going to do the impossible, believe, and so shall it be. You have a fated encounter coming in. Go watch the people you meet now are fated encounters. Okay, who are you dealing with, Aquarius? Uranus. Another Aquarius. This could be you with you. Capricorn. This could be, you can meet somebody at work. Libra. This is about your partnerships. You and if you're in a relationship, they may come to your work. You may work with your partner. Some of you guys are deciding, if you do work with somebody, upheaval. You guys may get into an argument at work. Love and light. If that's not the case, some of you guys are going to decide that, you don't want to work at the same place as your person. Pluto. Go watch a Scorpio reading, right? Because Pluto is in retro in your sign right now. 69 Cancer, Aries. This is going to be an emotional, for some of you guys, it's going to be an emotional outburst. Okay.
For some of you guys, if that's the case, your person has gotten other people involved in and it's created more drama. Okay. The Four of Cups and the Two of Wands. There's some sort of imbalance here. There's something somebody's here is refusing to look at too. This could be your own subconscious mind as well. Why the Four of Cups in reverse? Some of you guys are going to go through a breakup. Judgment. Yeah. The Empress. This could be a baby's mother. Doesn't have to be. Some of you guys are going to forgive your mother figure, okay? Because you judged their... Okay, this just got deep. If you are a masculine, okay, you're realizing that the feminine that you're with is another continuation off of your mother's story, okay? And it does happen like that because there was some forgiveness that needed to be had with you and a mother figure, okay? Maybe you're seeing the hardships that your mother went through through the lens of your partner, because we attract what we need to heal in our relationships. Our relationships reveal our wounds, okay? I think that was a Cancer reading. You go watch the Cancer reading. We are much more than our sun sign, okay? I should just get a recording of me saying all these things all the time. Yeah. Oh, that's an old one. Oh, okay. Cancer. Our relationships reflect our wounds, period. Okay, this is going to bring healing between you and a mother figure. Okay, you're going to have a whole new level of understanding of what she went through by way of seeing what you're going through. Judge not, lest ye be judged. All right, judgment, right? Two of Wands. Should I say that? Yeah, all right. So, my twin flame, all right, the man that raised me, not my sperm donor, right? The man who raised me is my father, okay? He is a Leo, was a Leo. He passed, right? My mother's a Scorpio, okay? I came here to cancel out all these karmic ass contracts and heal the things that have been lingering over my bloodline for a long time. We're going to keep it to the Scorpio Leo, right? My twin flame was a Leo, okay? When I healed that and I closed out that contract, okay, it released my dad, okay? And my dad passed away, all right? I freed my dad, okay? Yeah, sometimes when those things happen though, there aren't proper replacements for that said energy, okay? Let me see. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Swords. Somebody's lying as well, okay? Maybe you're gonna find out some sort of lie. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. About where somebody's spending their time and money. Yeah, Page of Cups. Seven of Swords, yeah, lies and deceit.
What's this? Lies and deceit. Somebody here is lying to themselves, okay? They're in an outdated belief system, okay? Maybe you had religion forced down your throat, okay? Some of you guys, you're going to, love and light, you may find out that your father is not your father, the Nine of Wands. Some of you guys, this religion shit really fucked you off, okay? Some of you guys, somebody's acting like they're religious and they're really fucking not, okay? You're going to break up out of whatever this system is, okay? Yeah. I'm here and taking the next exit. I'm here in 34. That can be significant to somebody. It could be like Route 34, a highway. Somebody could be 34. That's a 7. Okay, 7 could be your partnerships, Libra energy. All right, that could be 34. It could be somebody's address. It could be somebody's phone number, but 34 is significant. Divorce, breaking contract, period. You are, if this isn't a broken contract for you, okay, you're breaking out of this system, this contract, this soul contract. There's a reason why, whoever this reading's for, what I said about the clearing of what, you know, my own bloodline, when you break this contract, it frees somebody else. Trash, throwing away, getting fit of, tossing out. Some of you guys were raised by grandparents, okay, and you felt discarded by one's own family, okay? Mother, father, whatever, expecting new beginning. Somebody, you could find out that somebody's with child, okay? Or this is a new beginning. Trash. This could be you, right? Cleaning out the closet, okay? Getting rid of things that no longer serve you and they can no longer go where you're going on your journey, all right? And the getting rid of, right? Take it out, resonates, okay? I don't really want to dig too much into that energy, all right? Message from your guides. I'm hearing crazy, some of Patsy Cline. I'm also hearing decline. Crazy for feeling so lonely blue. And I'm crazy for loving you. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. Right, the moon, the subconscious mind. Some of you guys are going to go your own way. Hedgehog love, positive, uplifting new friends. Yeah, you're cutting off the old and going towards the new. Hedgehog love, period. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Oh my God, you are speaking my thoughts about the Mother Aquarius in my life. Oh wow, listen, we've been channeling hardcore for each other today, or cross-channeling. You're going to have to tell, when you talk to Dad, you're going to have to tell Dad about the channeled messages. Pisces. About the 70s poster and the channeled message. Every time you sing that, I think of my father. All right, Pisces, 233. You could be seeing 333, 222. The Aquarius, right, with the 222. Pisces, yeah, waiting for a girl like you to come into my life. Somebody could be a foreigner. Not from one's own native land. Somebody could be native. Someone is smitten by you. strangely attracted to something or someone, magnetic charge to you. They want you. And I was seeing, when I was channeling this, I was seeing that Uncle Sam, I want you, right? Take it how it resonates. Somebody could be in the military. The Uncle Sam that gives me the fucking programming, right? Work. What the hell does this say? Or, oh, you could work in the government. Somebody here could work in the government, right? Germain. Somebody could be squashing these systems, right? Somebody could be German. Somebody's name could be Germain. Somebody could be Dutch or Old English or any of these things, okay? You could be in this timeline, okay? And we are all in this revolutionary time. They want you. Magnetic charge. I've got two things. One, check if you're to be owed money back. Check on that, okay? They're showing me the magnetic strip on the back of a credit card. You may have money due, or make sure that you're not being overcharged, okay? Yeah. He loves the Soji song she wrote, Blue. And you always start singing that song while in the first song. Aww. Water, resources, wealth, opportunities. Check on them. Check on them. Check on that shmoney. Okay. Some of you guys are going to get unexpected money, okay? Password box, privacy, confidentiality, security. This could be a security breach where you're owed money. Check your stuff, please. 1 century, long, slow, sluggish. This could be money that you've been waiting on. This could be a settlement as well, but listen, before these cards even came out, that's what I was seeing. So, check your shmoney, okay? Check your investments, I'm hearing. Investado. Investado, Wiktionary, the free dictionary. Accusative, singular, investaden, plural, singular, present, nominal, passive, participle of investment. Passive participle of investee. Esperanto non-lema forms, Esperanto participles, nominal participles. Something about a base investment. One investment. I'm also seeing this as somebody wants to invest in you, the magnetic pull. Maybe you're being called to invest in something, and it will be very good for you right now, okay? Yeah, 7% on my stuff, 352, 7 and 10, Capricorn, yeah, working. Yeah, check your stuff, okay? guys are just the beginning of the boundless portals of the soul. Right, and I'm seeing this as math. Now's the time to invest in yourself too. I should show this to my husband, born in 77, yes. Soul frequency. Each person has a unique soul frequency or core vibration that is their true essence. Some of you guys are going through an upgrade as well. Ascendant, yeah. Physical appearance, awakening consciousness, environment conditioning, how you present yourself. Okay, so what they're giving me, okay, the elites, right? They're taught at a young age to embody that in which you seek. Okay, so if you want to be some sort of business mogul or typhoon, all right, get the clothes, the proper clothes, and be that. Okay, be that. They basically fake their mind. Okay, your thoughts create your reality. They basically fake their mind out into being this. Okay, it's kind of like a whole nother personality, right, if you ask me. But yeah, it's acting period. Some of you guys could be actors playing it cool. Earth, spiritual awakening, Taurus, high priest, priestess, Virgo, Capricorn. Get in tune with nature, Earth, Mother, Hermit mode. They want you to save this video to a playlist, okay, and listen to this while in meditation. It doesn't really matter. Just listen to it, okay, and wait. I'm here in a week, all right? I'm here in a week. Some of you guys, it'll be 2 weeks, snake eyes, right? I'm here in bed on black, whatever that means to you. My voice, this reading is going to activate something for you. It's going to awaken something in you, okay? Moon, deep feelings, needs, habits, 4th house, reactions, Cancer, unconscious, not seen proves action. Some of you sleep, okay? Listen to it while you're sleeping, okay? That taps into the subconscious mind, all right? I said that in the very beginning. Yeah. One more. My dad's nickname as a baby was Snake Eyes. Oh wow. Both of us, Chiron and Taurus. Grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive. Yeah, you're going to be receiving something, right? Release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. And I'm seeing this as your burdens are going to be lifted. When you get this blessing, make sure that you bless, you know, keep the energy moving. Adventure. Adventure is the path to new worlds. Yeah. Confidence. Believe in your worth and abilities, right? And I'm seeing this as... All right, Aries. Somebody's 45, 4-5. Somebody could be a life path number 4, 5, or a 9. That could be somebody's address. Somebody could be born in 99, 54, 45, 49, 94, 95. Somebody could be dealing with Cancer energy. Somebody could be hanging out with their mother. This could be the year your mother was born. I'm hearing madre. Lots of Spanish coming through, right? Somebody's name's Corrina. Corey. Corinth. Corinthians. Somebody could be reading the Bible. Somebody could be Greek. Somebody could be eating Greek food. I'm hearing gyro, yogurt, cucumbers. Somebody's a chef. Somebody's making the cucumber sauce. Oh my god, I love it. Could be dealing with Capricorn energy. In like a lion, out like a lamb. Leo season and Virgo season will be significant for you, Aries. I'm hearing my Sharona. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my little pretty one. Pretty one. When you gonna get some time, Sharona? Somebody wants your time. Maybe your time will be freed up. Maybe you'll go on vacation in those months. Cream of the crop. Watch last week's all signs. Cream of the crop. Yeah, that came through on your reading, I do believe, Aries. They are not ready for you. Too much worry and background noise. Someone is having money issues. That's the holdup. Not where they want to be emotionally. Emotional burdens. Scared to love. Their independence as well. Somebody here, okay. Your person could have been in a relationship for a really long time, okay? And it's not that it has nothing to do with you, okay? But this person's scared because, right, that's when it happens. I'm hearing Love Actually. You may want to look up the synopsis of that reading, okay? That's when it happens, right? When you're least expecting it. Yeah. Somebody just now got their independence and they're scared that you will want too much of them. Okay. Somebody's from Canada. I'm hearing Albert. I'm hearing Robin the Cradle. Rock the cradle of love. Somebody's name is Billy. Somebody could be idolizing the other. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the advice here is nobody has to rush anything, right? Yeah, this may have happened fast or whatever, but right, have fun. Okay, you guys need to have more fun. Take things slow. Take it day by day and take it as it comes. Okay. This could be you as well. All right. Yeah, flip the roles where they need to go. Yeah. Go watch the Virgo reading. Shuffle for Aries. Passion, insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. Period. I'm finna drop the mic. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, this person, you guys are going through a transformation, okay? This person's recently went through an upheaval, okay? This big change, or you did the breakup, okay? The singlehood, and it's all happening so fast, but there's a lot of passion here, okay? Insane chemistry. You guys both like each other, and you guys focus on the having fun together, okay? Take it day by day. Okay, the present moment is the only thing that's actually happening. Okay, the past is already done. The future isn't here yet. And if your thought form or you're directing your energy towards those things, your energy really isn't in your vessel, is it? Not all of it. Okay. Yeah, take it day by day. All right. Get to know each other. Have fun. Okay. Don't take things too serious. All right. That's your advice.
Aries. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. And keep a dream journal, okay? Your emotions, we process our emotions through our dreams, okay? And dreams are open to interpretation by that of the viewer, aren't they? Romance. My right ear's ringing. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. I'm hearing Ronald. Somebody's hitting Mickey D's drive-thru. Coordinate. Duality. Incorporate duality. Okay, the intimacy. So you guys are going to take a bath together. I'm seeing finance. Somebody has a cat. I'm also seeing freelance. It could be a freelance artist, or right, they do a bunch of odd jobs. Somebody could be a tourist. They're showing me bull, right? They're spelling out letters for me. I'm hearing apathy. Fully. They're showing me fully. Advance. Somebody could be getting an advancement or something like that in their career, and the time, right? Take it day by day, okay? Be grateful for the time that you actually do have together, and it's all going to work out just fine. Tip. They're showing me tip. TIP. Take my tip. Maybe somebody's a good tipper. Maybe somebody works for tips. They're showing me guidance spelled out. They're also showing me loyalty. Joy. Joy. Okay, so, somebody's name could be Joy. Somebody could have a loyalty tattoo. Shuffling for Aries. Somebody could be getting a new tattoo. Somebody could be getting one covered up. Compassion. Embrace others' differences. Accept your own imperfections. And I can't really remember what the hell I was saying because I was so deep in channel mode, but I'm pretty sure I said this in different words. Awareness. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. And I know I said that. My husband and I, channeling for Aries. Welcome to all people watching. You don't have to chat, share unless you want to, but here's a warm hello either way. I promise we don't bite. No, we do not. Great advice in my opinion. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, here's a link for Divination by Dawn's Amazon gift list. Yes, thank you for all the ways that you guys show up. I really appreciate your super chats. If you'd like to contribute to the channel in another way, you can join members. Okay, don't put yourself out in doing so, and make sure whatever tier, I mean, you can always change tiers, but make sure that tier is, the right one for you. Make sure that you resonate, with the channel first, okay? Don't put yourself out, and yes, the way that you guys, in every way that you guys show up is greatly appreciated. It does help out the channel, okay? Yeah, or if you'd like to contact Dawn about a private natal chart or other reading, etc., please email divinationbydawn8@gmail.com. Yes. How that works is I will privately upload your reading, okay? I do them by 30 minutes to an hour, okay? It is $100 an hour, okay? $50 for 30 minutes, all right? If you join members, you indefinitely
get 10% off of readings forever. Also, if you join members, I do hop on there and pop out with free personal readings, okay, every so often. Yep, I do free readings for members, so yeah, always do what you're guided to do, though. Either way, thank you for being here. Yes. So with that being said, thank you to my mods. Thank you so much all. Thank you, Swamp Rose. I appreciate you ladies very much. And until the next one, peace, love, and light.